CAW all the time, and I'm going to do my review of CyberSexy Summer. Excuse me for one sec. Alright, sorry about that. Basically, the event started off pretty nicely with the original championship match, which was Jeff Hardy versus Chip Gambino. You know, because Chip Gambino's original. Bob Ross is so original. JJ's not very original. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop there. But a thing that kind of surprised me is Matt Hardy comes out, starts helping his brother. I mean, I know he does that in WWE, but the Green Ranger had a match that night. I mean, who was this Green Ranger character? Seriously. I seriously don't know. You know? I seriously don't know. But anyway, Gambino got the 1-2-3. It was a pinfall match. Got the pin to retain his original championship. Alright, so then the next match was... Hello? Oh, someone just came on AIM. It just, that scared the hell out of me. Woo! And one of those Dr. Pizza moments. God. Hang on. I will get to the bottom of this. I know I can figure it out. What's the official? Alright. Official card was... Hang on, here we go. Yeah, so it was the TV Championship. Hell in a Cell in 08. Mr. Feeney. Carl Winslow. Uncle Phil. Bob Saget. And Racist and New Racist. Or Kramer and Archie Bunker. Match definitely did disappoint. And, by God, surprisingly, Uncle Phil wins. Which, in my mind, was a big victory for Uncle Phil. I mean, being only in the company for about a good solid month and already have a championship on under his, that's pretty good. So Uncle Phil kind of shocked me in winning the TV championship. Okay then, the next match that was supposed to go up, which was the infamous part 4, which was only shown on YouTube because YouTube was being terrible that night. To the SMF, Zack and Slater from Saved by the Bell taking on Mysteries Inc. and the Super Dingoes. Yeah, and fans of that 11-man machine. Guess what? SmackDown vs. Raw 08. Seriously, we gotta become more. This is all the fans want is 08. Yeah. So basically, in a interesting move, Mysteries Inc. pull out a victory due to the fact that Saved by the Bell, I don't think was ready, because they just seemed like they were too busy beating up each other and focusing on the match at hand. Which, excuse me if I'm being serious right now. Basically, so Mysteries Inc. Surprise! Oh, everyone, they are now known as the Super Dingoes again because apparently in 08 you can't have females in ladder matches. Yeah. So they did the time thing, just throwing it out there. Alright, So then we have the hardcore match. We have Spider-Man, Darth Vader, Captain Janeway, Helsing, whatever his name was, and two mystery opponents, which turned out to be Chris Jericho and, of all people, Maven. I thought Maven died in like 2006 or something like that. Or maybe he was on Surreal Life. I forget. So basically, 10 minutes, Battle Royal on SmackDown, shut your mouth. Battle was really fun, back and forth. Janeway and Maven didn't have any chance at the title. Chris, I think, had won. It was basically a match between, Helsing had maybe a couple, but it was basically Vader versus, Spider-Man, which was crazy. Spider-Man, in the last seconds, get a pin with like 10 seconds to go. Vader tries to walks out the door, pretty much screwing himself. So Spider-Man comes back and celebrates, and he took off his mask, and guess who it is? George Bush! George Bush punked us all. Like Kenny Rogers. Weeknights at 7. So, now you kind of have a little controversy on your hands. In my mind, George Bush lied, to earn his way. I don't think he should be champion. I think that it should go back to its original champion, which was, I believe, beforehand. So that would be Helsing, technically, not Darth Vader. So Helsing, or whatever his name is. It doesn't matter what his name is. Jabroni. So then we have the BAT championship, or the Bat championship. Would you like to hit that with the bat? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Which was Britney Spears versus 7 of 9, and Here Comes the Pain, a TLC match, which a lot of people have been saying, they should get rid of the BAT championship. I, however, have been kind of, it's women's wrestling. It's not my cup of tea, but it's kind of entertaining to see them bigger. But seriously, 709 and Britney Spears pulled out huge guns, in my opinion. One of the, probably other than that's probably one of the two biggest it could have been a main event if it wasn't if they hadn't had the two matches prior, they couldn't schedule them. This could have been a very suitable main event, in my opinion. And I'm telling everyone on SMF forums, please sign the petition for the epic chance to keep the championship in SMF. I almost said ICCW there. Botch! So, that's about it. Basically, thank you. Look out for part 2. I would start talking about the next match, but I wouldn't mind because it's going to take me quite some time. Trust me. Because it's a match for the lulz, man. Thank you, peace. Go watch part 2 right now.